This is going to be the suit and tie dance, and I'm pretty sure it's the third dance in this skit, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the third dance. So I'm going to take you guys through it step by step first, and then I'll go through it with the music. Just keep in mind that what I'm doing is actually backwards, so I'll tell you guys like what leg or like arm I'm using, but just know that like, when you're watching it, it's going to be reversed. One more thing, I know it's kind of long, but please watch it till the end. And guys, some parts may look girly, but that's just because I'm a girl and I'm doing it. But you can make any of the parts like as manly as you want. Just learn it, and then when we practice it, you can like do whatever you want with it. So it starts out with, I can't wait till I get you on the floor good looking. So you bring your head up, take your right leg, kick it out to spin around, and then you kick your right leg out, come back in, and you like a body roll, and then hit. So it goes, I can't wait till I get you on the floor good looking. So the next lyrics are going out so hot just like an oven, and I'll burn myself but just had to touch it. So it goes, you take your right leg out and your left arm back. So it's going out so hot. So you bring it out and then you like kind of dougie into it. And then you take your left leg and step out and do like a vertical circle kind of with your hips. So you go just like an oven, and you like draw a box with your arms. And then there's like a pause, and it goes like a high pitch like ooh. So you bring your right hand out and like grab and pull back. So you go, like you arch your feet and you bring both arms back. And then you go, I'll burn myself. So you put your arms like this and your hands are in a fist, and you bring it around to the right and then back to the left. So you're going like a circle, like that. And then it says, but just had to touch it. So you bring your arms down to your left, and you like, with your arms, you pretend that you're picking something up and putting it back down, and your legs follow. So you bring your left leg up to your tippy toe, and then bring it around to the right, and then you drop it again. So it'll look going out so hot, just like an oven. Ooh, and I'll burn myself, but just had. The next lyrics are, it's so fly, it's all mine. Hey baby, we don't mind all the watching, because if they study close, real close, they might learn something. And so you just went, I just had to touch it. And so you go kind of like a robot to the left. You go hit up, hit down. You grab your hips, but your palms are flat. And you bring your hips to the right, all the way circle to the left. And then you kind of like moonwalk. You like step onto your right foot and bring your left foot around and drag it. And I'll go into this more depth when we actually have practice, because it's kind of difficult to explain. But after that, you step to the left and body roll. And it's, hey baby, we don't mind all the watching. And with your arms, you take your right hand and put it on your left shoulder, and your left hand on your right hip. So you bring it across, down, and back up. And that's on, because if they study close, real close, they might learn something. So you brush your right hand off your left shoulder, and your left hand off your right shoulder. Okay, so the next lyrics are, she ain't nothing but a little doozy when she does it, and she's so fly tonight. So you just went, they might learn something. So you bring your hands in, out, in, and then your feet, they travel to the left. They just go toes, heel, toes, heel, toes, heel. And your arms for that, you can just really do whatever with them. I usually just like bring them up and then bring them down. Guys, if you figure out something more manly to do, you can do that. So that's she's a little doozy when she does it. She's so fly tonight. So you're like angled to the right diagonally and you wheelchair down. And then for tonight you can like hit whatever kind of pose that you want, but it's kind of like a final end to the first part. So here's the first part with music. The second part, the lyrics are, and as long as I've got my suit and tie, I'm gonna leave it all on the floor tonight, and you got fixed up to the nines. So it goes, so you're in whatever pose you decide to do, and you go, as long as I got my suit and tie. So you step to the right, and you bring your arms around like you're putting on a jacket, and then you like bring it up like you're tightening up a tie, and your head just kind of like goes with it. So whatever you go with your arms, you go right, left, and so your head's gonna go left, right, and you bring your arms up as you're doing it. And it says, I'm gonna leave it all on the floor tonight. So with your hands, you just kind of like tootsie roll kind of back, and you step back on your right foot first, and you right, left, left. You just kind of like hop on it, and then and you got fixed up to the nines, and you grab your head, and you bring your head to the left, down to the right, and you bring it around to the right like this, and you pop once. Okay, so the next lyrics are, let me show you a few things, all pressed up in black and white, and you're dressed in that dress I like. Love is swinging in the air tonight. So, you just went, pop. So, you go pop, and you go like this with your feet, and you like swing it to the right. So your right one, you're up like this, and your left one, you kind of drag around, and your arm just kind of like come up with it. And that's, let me show you a few things. So you just turn around. Like in the back there's an echo where it says few things, and you do the same thing that we did before, like that. So you go a few things on the second time that it says that. And then it says all pressed up in black and white. So you're facing the right, and you take your left foot, and you go like squat down, and then you come back up, and you take your right foot and cross it over, and then it'll be like whatever line you're in, it'll be like a ripple effect. And then your arms with it, your left arm is like this, and your right arm is out like this. So you go all pressed up in black and white, and on black and white that'll be like 3 different groups going and hitting this. And then you're like this, you turn around, and then you like go like that, and you're dressed in that dress I like you just saw a girl and like, hey. And then it says love is swinging in the air tonight. So you just went like this, you bring your left foot up, and you grab it like this, so it comes like up, and you push it back and turn so you're facing towards the left. The very last part is, let me show you a few things, show you a few things about love while we're in the swing of love, let me show you a few things about love, hey? So you just went, love is swinging in the air tonight, and we're all going to be wearing like ties, and you kind of like lean back, but you like grab your tie and you like go like that. So it's, let me show you a few things, and then it echoes again a few things, so you go a few things, and then it goes show you a few things again. So you go, it's let me show you a few things. So it's left shoulder up, right shoulder up, and then you like hop back left, right, and your shoulders go down with it. So it's let me show you a few things. And then it goes show you a few things about love. So you step with your left foot and your left hand's out, and you're kind of like swinging your right arm. So you go it goes show you a few things. So you step left, hit, right, hit, and guys, you can make it more manly however you want. So it says, so it's show you a few things about love. So you like make a heart with your fingers, and then it goes while we're in the swing of love. So you go like that and slide while we're in the swing of love. And then let me show you a few things, and it goes show you a few things. So you cross your right over your left foot like that, and then you do the same with your arms. So it's show you and you jump out few things. So your right arm comes up and your left arm's down, and you bring your hip up and then bring it down. So it's show you a few things. And then it goes show you a few things about love, hey. And you put your hands over your chest and you like go in a circle. I'll explain that more when we practice, because again it's hard to like explain. Show you a few things about love. So you're like this, and you just pop out and then back in, and you go down, hey, and you hit another pose. And that's the second part with music. This is the whole thing together with music.